All right, what's going on, my fellow smoke buddies? Man, guess what? I'm going to be on the Master Touch today. The old Weber, old trusty. If you can smoke on a Weber, man, you can smoke on anything. But tonight's setup, probably going to be putting my meat on to about 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. But I'm going to be running my Inkbird, just one pit probe, a grate probe, and a meat probe throughout the whole cook. So, of course, I'm going to have my thermometer, the lead thermometer over the hot. Don't really pay too much attention to that. But just the back size where I pay most of my attention to, where I have my grate, pit grate set up, pit pro grate set up. So here, the one pit pro grate pit. So I just want to monitor the back. So usually, if this is like 400 degrees up front, man, it's like maybe 50 degrees difference in the back. So right around, 250, 235. So if I know, I can just look at the lid thermometer. If it's 400, I know it's back in the back. It's probably around between 235 and 250. But I am running Kingsford today, and not that it's probably about just enough to fill up the slow and sear. So that's what I'm using. And maybe 6-7 pounds, and then I got some tumbleweeds that I'm going to be using to light. I just want to do a slow burn, okay? And then I got my, what's that called? That's the water divider. I'll come out and put some hot water in there when I put my meat on. It's going to be some boiling hot water, to keep that from warping when your pit gets up when the kettle gets up the temp. And because you got to put hot water in there because you don't want that to warp. Either or, it's up to you. And I got a catch pan. No water is going in there. Just a straight drippings, but it's gonna be 2 picnics, one on the left, one on the right hand side. And man, I tell you what, I did it before. Just a good old slow night cook. Probably run about 9 hours, 9 to 10 hours. Maybe no, I'm sorry, about 8 to 10 hours, depending on the wind, how much wind is blowing. But once I drop them coals, like the tumbleweed, it's gonna stay right there wide open. Okay, I don't pretty much mess with the bottom unless it's really windy, or if I can't control it from the top draft, then I'll come down here and make my adjustments. But this is going to stay wide open, and then I'm going to mess with this one, the top draft. So once I light it, I'm probably let it get up to maybe 120, 130 inside, and then I'm just going to set it down about a quarter throughout the whole night, because it's going to come up real slow. And by the time 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll be ready to wrap. Okay. But hey, that's the Weber. And I'll bring you guys back about 9:30 with a video, and let that smoke all night long. All right, blessings to you, and we'll talk to you later.